Hello, everyone. Okay, we're gonna wait a couple minutes and let everyone get on here. Hi, Hillary. So yeah, just hang out for a couple minutes and we'll get started soon. I always feel so awkward when you guys' microphones are muted and then I'm just here. Maybe I have an idea. Can you guys unmute your microphones while we're waiting for people to get on? Okay, so I would love to hear from you. Hi, Hillary. How are you? Are you going to take the dance class with Layla?
No.
Okay, I would love to hear from you guys because honestly, as I was planning classes for this week, this was the one that stumped me the most as I am just really curious like what you want to be working on during this time. So today we're going to be focused more on like technique. So if you want to throw out some things that you think would be helpful or that you would like to see us be working on. Anyone? No one wants to work on anything?
Kick height.
Kick height, okay. Hold on. Let me get a pen. Okay, so kick height. Anyone else?
Like hip strengthening and stuff.
Okay. Anyone else? Okay, sweet. I have a list of things too. So today we're gonna focus a lot on like technique and strengthening and some cardio stuff. Mostly just get you moving since a lot of you have had the last couple of weeks off or less activity than normal. So we'll maybe like 30 more seconds to see if anybody else hops on and then go from there. The other thing that I'll announce is next week I'm working on it right now, but I'm sending out a link to choreography that you guys will need to learn for our rec production that we always do for kick classes. So our show theme is that 70s show, if you didn't know. And we're doing an ABBA rec production, which is like the person who sings Mamma Mia, like Dancing Queen and Mamma Mia and all that kind of stuff. So all that, Arissa and I choreographed all of that a couple of weeks ago. So we're going to send you that next week. So you won't have to meet live for kick next week. You'll just learn it at your own pace, however you want to throughout the week. Sound good? Sweet. Okay. So let's get up and I'm trying to think what I want to start with first. I think the first thing I want to do is this actually will be good hip strengthening stuff that I think it was Grace that mentioned. What you'll need is something to just hold on to for balance. So I'm going to use like a railing, but if you have a back of a chair or a wall or a countertop, anything like that will work perfectly. And I need to get my computer set up so you can see me a little bit better. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a progression. So we're going to start with just at the bar, strengthening stuff, and then we're going to do some across the floor Batma combos as best as you can with your space. So the first thing of this progression is you're going to start with your feet parallel and together. You can start with whatever leg you want, but you're going to tendu forward, lift up parallel, all the way back down, and then back together. So this is really going to work your quad muscle and your hip muscle. Your goal is to lift as high as you can. Obviously, you're not getting that momentum that you normally do with your regular kicks, and so your kick will probably be lower than normal, but your goal isn't to just like lift it. You want to try to lift it as high as you can, really engaging those muscles. A couple other things that I want you to really work on is your focus on your base leg, so make sure that you're not sinking into that base leg as you're kicking. And then I also want you to really pay attention to your upper body, making sure that your shoulders are staying stacked on top of your hips, so you're not hunching forward to get that leg up. So we're gonna do 8 on each side. Again, lifting as high as you can and straightening through that leg as strong as you can. Here we go. 5, 6, ready, go. It's point and lift and point and close. Again, point and lift and point and close. Try to have a stopping point at the lift and down and close. Again, point and lift and point. 4 more. You have point and lift and point and close. 3 more. Point and lift and point. 2 more. It's point and lift and point. Last one. It's point and lift and point. Good. Turn to the other side. Here we go. Other leg. 5, 6. Ready, go. It's point and lift and point and close. Again. Point and lift and point and close and point and lift and point and close and point and lift and point. 4 more. You have 4. Down and close and 3. Down and close and 2. Up, down and close and 1 and lift and point and close. Good. Did you feel that? I could feel it in my quads, that's for sure. Next thing, we're gonna progress to the next thing. So from here, you're taking out the stopping in between. So it's gonna be more about the momentum and not as much about the strength building. So you're going right through that tendu just to brush up and down and brush and close. So if you were doing it slow motion, I'm just gonna move this so you can see me. If you're doing it slow motion, you're still going through that tendu, but you're going right through it and then still coming back through that tendu as well. This, you should be able to get your leg way higher. But again, I want you to try to keep that base leg really strong. You can add a releve with it. I want you to try not to sink into that base leg. Here we go. Let's try it. Ready? By the way, if at any point you have questions on anything, you can unmute yourself and ask me. Otherwise, I won't know. So just holler at me if you think I'm going crazy. Here we go. 8 on each side, brushing all the way up. 5, 6, ready, go. It's brush and down and 2 and down and 3 and down and 4 and down and 5 and down and 6 and down and 7 and down and 8 and down. Other side. Here we go. Up 5, 6, ready, go. Brush it up and down and 2 and down. And squeeze those legs. Up 3 and down and 4 and down. Point your feet. 5 and down. Squeeze those shoulders back. 6 and down and 7. Last one. You have 8 and down. Good. Keep those knees all the way straight. Don't let that knee bend up. Good. Okay, breathe for a second. Next, we're gonna do, I'm gonna teach you a little kick combo. So this now is you're adding the walks before or preps. You should have a lot more momentum to really whack those kicks up. Okay, so you're gonna do a little bit of a turnaround. I'm gonna face, I think, away from you so you don't have to reverse it. So you're gonna walk with your right foot first. You're gonna walk right, left, kick, down, left, right, kick, down. Then you're gonna turn to the side. So you're going over your left shoulder. You're gonna take 2 walks, right, left. You're kicking your right leg up, kick, down. You're continuing that same direction to go to the other side, left, right. Then you're gonna do a left open to the other side. So you're facing the front and then the wall to the left and then all the way around to the wall to the right. So try that again slow. Try to stay back here. So you're walking right, left, kick, down, left, right, kick, down, turning just a quarter of a turn over your left shoulder, right, open. Then keep turning halfway around to the other side. 1, 2, left, open. Then you'll start again. But I think we'll have, I'll take a break in between each one so you can try it. So count it through with me one more time. We'll try with music. 5, 6, right foot first. It's right, left, kick, left, right, kick. Arms come to a circle in first position. Right, left, right open. All the way around, left, open. Any questions? Okay, I'm gonna put on some music and let's try it. Okay, here we go. Can you hear the music okay? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear it. Sweet. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Right, left, okay. Left, right, okay. Right, left, open. Left, right, open. Good. Back it up if you need to. Again, really push that kick, guys. Ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. Right, left, kick. Left, right, kick. Right, left, open. Left, right, open. Good. I'm gonna stop you for 1 second. I feel like a lot of you are letting your kicks kind of float up, like you're going, it really could be my screen, maybe it's just delayed too. But I feel like a lot of you are just like letting that kick come up and letting it come down instead of walk, walk, kick, down. Like I want you to really use your energy to whip it up and whip it back down instead of just letting it take that whole time with the music. Do you see the difference? I don't know if you can tell on the screen or not. But I want you to really think about whacking it up, whacking it back down really strong. We're gonna do it 2 more times. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk, walk, back it up. Walk, walk, it up. Walk, walk, open. Walk, walk, open. Good. 1 more time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk, walk, kick. Walk, walk, kick. Walk, walk, back it open. Walk, walk, back it open. Good. Awesome. Okay, breathe for a second. The next thing that we're going to do, you guys might hate me for this, but I just think it's so good for you. In senior kicks, we every week do kick Tabata, and I feel like it just helped our overall kick technique so much, and it's really good for your endurance. So we're gonna do that today. It's a little bit harder because you don't have anything to hook onto. So if you wanna hold on to a railing again for support, you can. But basically it goes through, it's like, it's a good conditioning drill. So it's really gonna work our heart rate and keeping us in shape since you can't run all of your dances full out all the time. So it's gonna start with tendus where you're just going point, and you're releving, and your goal is to act like you're hooked on. So if you wanna kind of hold, no, you can't see me very well, but hold your arms out like you're hooked on, that'd be awesome. And then it'll go into waist high kicks, and then it'll go into all the way up kicks, and then same thing will go to the right and do left opens. And then the last part is all around the world where you're going OSSOs, straight, straight, open. I think it does it 4 times. So, and when you do waist high, the music, the tendus, I mean, the music's kind of slow. Then it moves into waist high kicks, it gets a little faster. And then it moves into all the way up kicks and it gets even faster, I think, if I remember right. So, are you ready to try it? My goal for you for this is to try to push through. Even when you get tired, I want you to still really work on whacking those kicks up because I feel like you can have great technique when we're just working on batmas across the floor or just doing like the things that we did earlier, the leg lifts. But once you start throwing your endurance in it and start getting tired, I feel like technique is the first thing that starts to go. So I want you to really make sure you're continuing to straighten through your legs and point your toes and have a strong upper body and all that good stuff. So here we go. Kick Tabata. Don't hate me. Gotta find it. Okay, here we go.
This is kick Tabata for straight and open kicks. Start with dégagés front. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Point, 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 right, left,
10-second rest.
Good, so you breathe in between.
Straight waist high kicks.
Here we go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Waist high. So really fast, down, 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 down.
10-second
Good.
rest. straight shoulder high kicks.
Going shoulder.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Up, up, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, down.
10-second rest.
Good. This time you're gonna go all the way up as high as you can.
Straight high kicks. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Up, 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 up.
10-second rest.
Nice job. Okay, now we're gonna move into open. So you're gonna do it on the
Right leg open, dégagés. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Up.
10-second rest.
Next will be waist high.
Right leg open, waist high kicks.
4, here we go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Up, down, down.
10-second rest.
Good work, you guys.
Right leg open, shoulder high kicks. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go. Up, up, up. Good, you guys. Nice work. Let's go. Keep that knee really, really strong. Healy case.
10-second rest.
Good. Breathe.
Right leg open, high kicks.
All the way up. Let's go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Go. Up, up. Nice, you guys. Let's go.
Rest.
Good. Okay, we're switching to the left side.
Left leg open, dégagés.
Use the down time for breathing.
5, 6, 7, 8. 10-second rest. Left leg open, waist high kicks. 5, 6, 7, 8. 10-second rest. Left leg open, shoulder high kicks.
Here we go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Down, 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 down. Keep squeezing through those legs even when you get tired. 2, 1.
10-second rest.
Almost there, guys.
Left leg open, high kicks. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Go get them up. Up, 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 up.
10-second rest.
Good. So the last thing is all around the world. As high as you can. We're almost done.
Around the world, high kicks. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Our left set. Up, straight, open, open, straight, straight, open. Good, you guys. I am just so proud of you. Good job. Okay, grab a sip of water if you need it. I'm sure you do after that. Good work. Okay, the next thing that I want to do, I think we're going to, let's work on toe touches for a hot second. So find some space if you have enough room to do toe touches. This is our skill of the week this week. So if anybody would like feedback on their toe touches, I think the biggest thing for us is we just miss giving you like actual personal corrections. So if you want feedback on your toe touch, you can send a video to me or Arista or Carly or Jordan or Hannah. And all those emails were in my email that I sent with the link for this class. But if you want to send a toe touch and get feedback on that, we'd love to give you some corrections. But let's work on that for a little bit. So we're gonna do 3 little drills. The first one, we're just working on hip extension through your hips. You're just gonna go releve, plie, jump straight up into a T jump, and you're trying to get as high off the ground as you can, controlling your arms. And the biggest thing is from this position, we're working on extending through your hips as you come up so your whole body gets in line. Because a lot of people, when they toe touch, they go here and they keep their hips there, go forward this way. So really working on trying to learn how to extend through our hip muscles, okay? So we're gonna do 4 of them, jumping as high as you can and controlling those arms. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's releve, plie, up. Good. Again. 5, 6, 7, go. Releve, plie, up. Awesome. 2 more. 5, 6, ready, go. Releve, plie, jump. Awesome. Last time. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's releve, plie, up. Good. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is same thing, but you're gonna add a little frog jump. So you're gonna go releve, plie. Both legs are gonna come up into like a turned out position as if you were extending your legs, but we're not gonna add the second part. So you're going releve, plie, jump, and you're just lifting both legs up into a turned out froggy position. We're gonna do that 4 times. Try to explode off the ground. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's releve, plie, up. Good. Try to really drive those knees up. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Releve, plie, up. Good. 2 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's releve, plie, up. Awesome. And last one. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. It's releve, plie, up. Good. Okay, breathe for 1 second. Next, we're gonna do 4 regular toe touches. Here we go. I'll give you 10 seconds to recover. Okay, here we go. Regular toe touches. 5, 6, 7, 8. Releve, plie, both legs. Good, keep those hips tucked under. I always like to use this analogy. It's always so dumb, but I want you to think about if you had a tail and you grab your tail and you pull it between your legs and your hips come forward. That's where your hips have to be as you're bringing your toe touch up. So you have to tuck your pelvis under. Otherwise, you're always going to be hunching forward in that toe touch and you're never going to be able to get your legs all the way high. So really tuck. Try it again. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Releve, plie, up. Good. I feel like a lot of you, as I'm watching, I want you to think about exploding off the ground harder. It's kind of like what I was talking about with our Batma kicks earlier, where you're just like letting your legs float up in your kick, but not really powering through. I feel like I'm noticing the same thing where you're like jumping, but you're just like letting your legs go up and not really like using your muscles and like trying to whack them up to the ceiling. So this next time you try, I want you to think about whacking up as hard as you can with your legs and see if that makes a difference for you. Try it again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Releve, plie, up. Yeah, good. Let's try one more. Here we go. Last one, best one. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's releve, plie, up. Good. Who was that? Autumn. That looked really awesome. Good job. Good, you guys. Okay, breathe for a second. A couple more things I want to do with you. First, how about this? While you're breathing, everyone hit in their right splits. If you have your splits flat and want to work on your over splits, you could grab a pillow or something around you that you can set your foot up onto. But this will be a good little recovery for you. Good. Keep holding them for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you can switch to the other leg. Good. Hold it, hold it. Trying to see, Kenzie Clark, is that you? And who else? Allie V? Hi, I was wondering who you, I thought it was a little sister duo for a second. Cuties, hi. Okay, and let's do middle splits. Here we go. Should have known you two would be together. Middle splits. Good, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, I'm gonna do one more kind of leg strengthening thing for you, and then I think we'll have like 2 minutes at the end. We can maybe work on pirouettes or something fun like that. So we're gonna do this little lunge combo. You're gonna be in second position. You can have your hands on your hips, or you can put them straight out in front of you. Sorry, I'm really trying to figure out where you guys can see me best. Okay, so you're gonna be in a lunge position, and we're gonna pulse it down for 4. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna rock, shift your weight to your left leg, and kick up your other leg. Kick, back down to a plie, kick your other leg back down to a plie. Then pulse 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick and kick. Okay, so we're gonna do it 4 times total. Here we go. So hands on your hips, you can have them straight out in front. Legs turned out, feet turned out. 5, 6, ready, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's lift and lift. Again, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's lift and lift. Again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift and lift and 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift and lift. I haven't done that in a long time. Good. Okay. I actually thought of one more drill I can do with you guys because Grace mentioned kick height, and I feel like this one really helps with learning how to whack your kicks. I don't know if I've ever done this with any of you guys. This might be a new one for you. I don't know why I just thought of it randomly. Okay, you can lay on the floor, but maybe watch me first. You're gonna lie on the floor, and you're gonna keep one leg up with your foot planted and knee up to the ceiling, and then you're gonna kick your other leg up. So you're gonna go kick and down, kick and down. And your goal is just to whack it up as hard as you can. Be careful, because I don't want you to just all of a sudden like whack it up and then pull a muscle. So do within your means, but your goal is to really focus on whacking it up and bringing it back down. I want you to control the down, so your leg shouldn't be flopping into the floor. It should stop right before it hits the floor and then come back up again, okay? So let's do 6 on each side. See if you can whack it up there. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, kick it up and down and up, 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 down. I think I did 8 of them. Good. And other leg. Here we go. 5, 6, ready, whack it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Try to keep your hips on the floor. Up, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up, down. Good. Awesome. Okay, for the last, maybe we'll work on pirouettes next time. Since you're down here, I think this would just be a good stretch to do. You're gonna lay on your back. I'll talk you through it. You're gonna pull your right leg into your chest. From here, you're gonna extend it up, and I want you to really focus on your knee to make sure that knee is all the way straight. And then you can grab it by your ankle with both hands and pull it towards your nose as far as you can. So however far you can get it right now, this is how much flexibility you currently have without lifting a hip or bending a knee or hunching your shoulders. for a straight kick. So if this isn't kicking your nose like me, that means you have to work on your flexibility. So hold it in, hold it for 8, keep holding it there. 7, straighten through those knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And now you're gonna open up. You can grab it with both hands. Let's see if you can see me. Yeah, you can. Or one, and you're gonna try to grab it and pull it up to the corner to your ear, so it's out into the side like an open kick. So you're in that position for 8, 7. You can grab above your head with your left arm and try to pull it up closer. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. So grab that left knee, pull it into your chest. And stretching it all the way up. Make sure you're really straightening through that left knee. And pulling it as close to your nose as you possibly can. Keeping that right leg straight down, flat on the floor, all the way extended. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And opening it all the way up to the side. Lovely. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull it higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, you guys. All right. If everybody wants to come up to their device and unmute themselves. Great job today. If you have any suggestions on things that you would love to continue working on, I would love to hear them. So you can text me or email me or post it on Band. I think that would be awesome because I want to make sure that we're really hitting things that are going to be beneficial for you and keep you moving in the right direction. Just a couple reminders. I said these at the beginning, but not everybody was on the call. Next week, all of our kick classes will not have a live class to tune into, but tomorrow, Friday, I will send out a link that will lead you to a YouTube clip, and it has Arissa and I doing a talk through of the new choreography that we want you to learn, as well as then doing it to the music. So you'll have both things. It's all in the same link. So if you scan like halfway in, then you'll get to the music part. And you can learn that. Normally, it'd probably take us like 2 to 3 weeks to do that in class. So if you want to break it up and spend like a half hour on it on Monday and a half hour on Wednesday and a half hour on Friday, or however you want to do it, just so that you know it. And then the following week, we'll meet together live and kind of review it and answer any questions and practice that and do some more technique things. We will probably continue to run your dances too. So how I envision that working is if we have classes combined, like we would say, okay, junior kicks is up, and everybody else can kind of watch just like we would at the studio. And so junior kicks will run their dance as best they can. And then we'll do senior kicks, star makers, and elite, and they'll run their dance. And Tuesday middle kicks and Thursday middle kicks. So we'll kind of work towards that too. But yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for joining me today. I was worried that nobody was going to come on the call. Last thing, everyone put your hands in, just like we would at class. As loud as you can, you're going to say, kick on 3. I don't know. How about we love dance on 3? I like that one. 1, 2, 3. We love dance.
dance.
Hi, guys. Have a great evening.
Bye.
Bye.